Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and it is going to be the most intense week of the year. Lots of big things happening, or at least activating or ignition points. We have the new moon in Leo happening on the 29th, give or take a day, depending on where you are in the world. And then the massive triple conjunction between the North Node, Uranus and Mars in the sign of Taurus at 18 degrees in your opposite sign, which means the South Node is in your energy. And I got the sense that you are connecting to a power that you haven't within yourself. It might feel like externally. It might not feel like it's you, but it is actually a part of you. You're connecting to this power that you haven't connected to before or haven't met before. So interesting. It's connecting to this deep power. We have trust, the card trust, because it's going to take you through these big activated changes this week. And I feel like we're going through so many interesting passages that we'll see what's coming through with it. So trust what is coming in for you. Trust this feeling. Because I feel like there's something emerging more so than, and something's coming for you, coming to you and connecting with you. So that's kind of the big thing. We have moth. So the moth is about traveling up to the light. This is going through the period of darkness and connecting up to the light and saying that it's acknowledging that there has been these darker periods, or it is acknowledging that there's an ascension energy coming through. So it's Spirit saying we'll be there with you if you're struggling with some of this energy that's coming through, because it is big change and some people don't like change, or it is a sense of needing to make a change or a decision about something in your life that you might really be like doing this or you might not. But the moth energy is saying that Spirit is by your side as you're ascending, this ascension energy. You're moving. Some of the lower vibrations within you are moving up to a higher vibration. It's an energetic upgrade that's occurring here for you, Scorpio. So yeah, and definitely it's moving through the heart energy. That it's connecting through the heart is the way that this upgrade is occurring. So there's lots of big energies, and it may be with the moth energy that you might get some very inspired ideas coming through as well. This may be where you're seeing something clearly for the first time and quite literally seeing the light with something and going, now I understand. Now I fully understand that dynamic, or I see what was going on, whereas before I couldn't, or I see the path ahead, I see the bigger picture where I couldn't before. We have Four of Feathers, Sanctuary and Rest. This is your overall energy, the situation. So I feel like there's a lot coming in through your dreams at this moment in time. So pay attention to your dreams, Scorpio. You're going to get some really powerful messages coming in. And it's really important, there may be disrupted or interrupted sleep. It's really important to try and get some good sleep if you can, but that's not necessarily. But I feel like that it's important so much as well with this Four of Feathers. It's the equivalent of the Four of Swords. It can represent having a big think about something, and is like a precursor to a mindset shift that's coming in. So I feel like there's a lot of big, intense energies that you're dealing with, and it's like you need to have that little place that you call your sanctuary and rest to be able to come back out of and to be able to rest to regain your energy to kind of come back into the intensity the next day. So it does feel like it's really important to have that place that's coming through. So let's see what's shifting for you, Scorpio, at this moment in time. Let's see what's shifting. We have Sword 10, Uranus, Gemini. Okay, Sword Prince, Gemini, Chariot, and Pentacles 7, Saturn, Taurus. I feel like potentially you are thinking of shifting direction, maybe thinking of doing something new, building something. You put a lot of time and effort and energy into something, and this Sword 10, Uranus, Gemini, and Sword Prince, Gemini, Chariot is kind of like where you either can't see a solution for something or you want to say no to something. Like this idea is not going anywhere, or these ideas are not going anywhere, or there's no solution here, so I just need to kind of put an end to something or shut a door. It just has this energy of feeling like, right, I'm not doing that anymore. So that seems to be like the Sword 10 is like a no. you're saying potentially no to somebody or no to an idea that's coming through. It's interesting because we've got Pentacle 7, Saturn, Taurus. So this is where the universe is saying there's something new that they want you to put your attention towards, that you could build and grow, something that you could kind of have a sense of achievement and growth. And it may be pulling you a little bit out of a comfort zone here, but I feel like these messages are not going to go away. So you might be wanting to say, no, go away, I'm asleep, I don't want to be awakened. And it's kind of interesting with the Four of Feathers is that this beautiful bear is asleep when the Uranus energy is the energy of awakening. And so that's what the moth energy is, flying up to the light. So there may be a part of you that's resisting this and going, the Four of Feathers is like going, no, go away. Go away, ideas and thoughts. Go away. I don't want to be listening to you. I don't want to think about you. But this Pentacle 7 energy is just still going to be around saying, I want to bring in this growth. So what area of your life do you want to bring this into? So let's see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio, at this moment in time. Let's look at the story that may be unfolding this week for you. So it's a big week. It's a big, big week. And it may even be that you're getting the message in through your dreams that you need to say no to something. So you might get a message that something is definitely over now through your dreams, and that it's time to kind of step into a new cycle of growth, and that something has definitely ended. So, yeah, we've got the Six of Cups. So this is the past that is here. The King of Cups, this is you, Scorpio. So it could be a trip down memory lane that's occurring here. It could be something around issues with children or themes around children. We've got the Page of Wands. This is where you're starting something new. I don't know if you're necessarily, I keep getting this Four of Feathers, like you're either not consciously aware of this yet, of what this spark is that's igniting inside of you, or you're getting the messages through your dreams. You're getting these messages. But yeah, pay attention to your dreams. It's really important. The Queen of Swords, because once it hits your conscious mind, that's when you're going to start thinking, right, I want to do this. That's when you're starting to kind of get resolved and get the go-ahead to do it. So there's a lot happening in your dream state, in the unconscious state, in the subconscious state. And once it hits that conscious energy, boom, in comes the Tower. Okay, so this is the activated change that's coming through here. And it's interesting because the South Node is in your sign, because this conjunction's in the North Node, which is the energy that we're moving towards in this lifetime in the sign of Taurus, which is, to do with your life path, the things that you want to learn, and it can feel very destined. There's a lot of fate associated with it, with the Tower. But it feels like there's a lot you're letting go of subconsciously as well. There's a lot. So the South Node is all about what you've learnt in past lifetimes and what you're ready to let go of. And so interestingly, it's almost like you're getting some memories and messages around those past lifetimes in your dreams, letting you know that something is over and you can let it go now. Also, like that's what it does, is it releases something. The moth is flying up to the light. Some old energy that kind of was inside your mind that took up some space is being released and creating room for new ideas, new thoughts, new directions that are coming through here. So it's also a sense that you may be connecting to some gifts and abilities from those old cycles that are over. That's something that has been done and dusted in the past that can move you into this new growth cycle that's coming through, which is why we've got the Three of Cups celebration. So this is where, like with these two cards, the Queen of Swords and the Tower card, some of you might be making major life decisions this week where you're just like, boom, I'm quitting. Boom, I'm moving. Boom, I'm not doing that anymore. Boom, I'm moving into this. I'm doing this now. So that could be something that could be coming through. With the Queen of Swords and the Tower energy, this could be a little bit more of a internal energy as well, like just deciding an inner resolve, that's what I'm going to do. And it just kind of blows everything out of the water with the Tower. It's like, right, anything that was not right for you and you've outgrown. It's like, I'm ready to step into this activated change. So yeah, interesting. So much happening here for you, Scorpio. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, I just feel this is more of an internal energy. It's more about just a realization and an understanding that comes through, and then that precipitates this shift and change, like a revelation or a revelation rate, like a huge insight that comes in. But like I said, it comes in through you're not necessarily consciously aware of this until it lands. So yeah, fascinating. I don't feel necessarily that this is external, but this Queen of Swords could be somebody like around you that is going, yes, let's do this, let's go ahead. And suddenly that changes everything. So that can also be something that's coming through with it. But yeah, fascinating. And so I think there's a massive yes with the Queen of Swords. There's a massive shift with the Tower. An unexpected yes is coming in. But I feel like this is you. Like it's either an unexpected yes from somebody else or an unexpected yes for you. You're saying no because the Sword 10 is no. The Queen of Swords is yes. So yeah, really interesting. It says, this is your affirmation card. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. That's fascinating, because that could exactly be what's happening here. You're saying out to somebody else's ideas or thoughts that are coming through, and you're really connecting to your own, which is, this is you here, the Queen of Swords. You know what's right for you here. So I feel like ultimately however this is happening in your life, there's a big change with the Tower card, and I feel like it's a big unexpected yes that either you're saying yes to or somebody's saying yes to, and this is precipitating the change inside of you. So it feels exciting, and the sleeper is awoken with the Tower card. The energy inside of you that needs to be woken up. This is what the Tower energy is doing. So yeah, amazing. Really, really amazing. It takes you, like I said, into this new period of growth, which is amazing. So that's why there's celebration around it. The Three of Cups, this could be, yeah, really exciting stuff happening through. Like it could be exciting external events where there's a big yes and let's celebrate, or there could be a very deep internal yes, I'm doing this. And so you're still celebrating, or the universe is celebrating with you. So very exciting, Scorpio. Mysterious indeed. So this is your weekly reading. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.